What's up, guys? Today we're making this gluten-free, dairy-free, and egg-free biscuits and gravy, so let's get to it. So we're going to start by preheating our oven to 450 and then making our biscuits. So we're going to use our gluten-free flour, our psyllium husk, our monk sweetener, our baking soda, and then we're just going to whisk all of that together. You can add salt if you want. I didn't, and mine came out fine. And then we're going to take our cut-up pieces of softened butter, and we're just going to mash that in. I ended up using my hands to get it all kind of like mixed in there, but you can use just a fork if you want, if you don't want to get your hands dirty. But I found that using my hands made it mix a lot better. So once it's all mixed in, we're going to add in our almond milk, and then we're just going to give that guy a good stir until a dough forms. And the one thing with this dough is it was really, really sticky. So I laid it out on parchment paper to like fold it, but it was not foldable at all. So this step you really don't have to do. You can see here like how much of an epic failure it was on my hands. So what I ended up doing is, you'll see, is I just grabbed a fork and then I just moved the biscuits over onto a buttered pan, and that worked out perfectly. And then you just bake these in the oven for about 18 to 23 minutes. Just keep checking on them to see. But while those are baking, we're going to make our gravy. So we're going to take our turkey sausage and we're just going to, over medium-high heat, just start breaking that up. And once all of it's broken up, we're going to add our Worcestershire sauce and our better than the beef-based bouillon stuff. And then just keep cooking it, breaking up that sausage so that we get some nice thick chunks, but not like too chunky. And then after it's all cooked, we're going to add in flour in increments, and we're just going to mix that up until the flour has basically soaked up all of the juice and it's like thick on our sausage. And at that point, it's going to be when we're going to put our almond milk in there, and then just let that simmer for about 5 minutes. Add our dry seasonings, let that simmer for another 5 minutes so it gets really, really thick, and then that's done. And then here are our biscuits out of the oven, nice and fluffy, and then that's literally it. We're just gonna plate it. The serving size is 1 biscuit with gravy, so I did put 12 servings, but obviously if you wanted to do two servings, then you would do 2 biscuits. All right, guys, bon appetit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is good.